Uh, this video is awkward to make. I just lost one of my closest friends in content creation, and it's with a heavy heart that today we're gonna watch his video, his last video apparently. I really didn't see this coming. Of course, I've seen the video now, but we'll react to it together. Just days prior, me and Witty were literally talking about him doing a chess in public, just like I started like 4 years ago. And he was literally asking me for equipment to buy for the chess in public. And I was telling him what my specs were.
What is the camera you're using in your videos, for example? Beat me and win $100 when you are doing that. Can you please send me the link of your camera, brother, to record your videos? That would mean a lot to me. Please, Zaki Maki. Because I'll have the mics, I'll just need camera.
4 days later, not even, this video drops. I am completely blindsided. I think I'm ghosted because he doesn't seem to have access to his Discord account anymore. And I think it's with a heavy heart that we have witnessed the end of Witty Alien. Mind you, just this year, I believe we had around 7 collabs, me and him, on Twitch. And we're talking like 5 hours, me and him playing chess. That happened like 10 times this year. We were in like May and June, we were doing a collab a week, practically, which is like unheard of. Like, content creators don't collab that often because your audience can detach from you if you collab with someone too much. That's what the saying goes. But that never mattered to me because I loved spending time with Witty. Anyways, let's start.
Guys, probably as you have read the title, this is my last video. This is my last video, guys, because I'm quitting. I'm officially quitting my brothers and sisters. It's not easy to say, it's not easy to think about it, but actually I thought about it a lot. I really don't know what else I should do, my friends. I really don't know how am I supposed to proceed with content creation, and I'm just gonna list you some of the reasons why I decided this. It's just my health. My health is terrible. My health started. I started losing my health 2 years ago, autumn, after I started doing all those 30-hour live streams, 24-hour live streams. I did 2 years ago. I did 30 hours live stream, and then the same day I did 28, and then before that I've done a bunch of 24-hour live streams, and I just messed up. Sorry, guys.
I remember this. Sometimes we would collab and he was already streamed. Many times we would collab and he had already been streaming for like 8 hours. And we start the collab and he's on an 8-hour stream. And this was like all the time. And I kept saying to him, Witty, what are you doing?
And ever since I have been living with pain each day. It's just my brain is just constantly dizzy, lack of sleep, migraines. It's just getting worse. It's all my fault. I don't know. I just ruined my health. I just work too much. I really love working when I work, but I'm not asking for any sympathy, guys. This is my 100%. I'm never going back. I promise. I have my word, guys. I'm not asking for any sympathy. It's just that WTA journey ends here, guys. My health is just really bad, and I took a day. I took a 2 weeks break, but it didn't help. It didn't help, my friends. It just didn't help. I mean, it helped, but um, then uh, then after I started working again, it was like this TT was this time Tuesday. I was playing my best time Tuesday, and during time Tuesday, I had terrible migraine. I was dizzy. I couldn't focus at all. It was just so painful. Each day is just so painful. So I need to quit, my friends. I don't know what. It's just that my health is just absolutely not good. And the more I stay streaming, making videos, the more I'll just go crazy or just die. I don't know. Yeah, I need to focus on the future. I need to begin with end in mind. And I just don't see the future in my work as a content creator. I just spend so much energy, so much chess, so much. I give everything I have, every single stream, video, but my brain just can't take it anymore. And you have no idea how many times I've gone to hospital because of terrible.
Never knew anything about that.
Terrible headache. Terrible, guys. I just can't continue.
He was such a showman. He would never on stream when we were, because most of our friendship was on stream. On stream, he would never talk about stuff like this. He would say how his life is hard, how he's going through difficulties. We would share, some difficulties there. Woody had a pretty tough past to overcome, and I was a kind ear to that. But this bad, this many hospital visits, I'm completely blindsided. Like, I knew nothing. I knew none of this, and I don't know if Woody had anyone to say this to, which is a big problem. And as a friend, I feel bad. I feel bad that I didn't sniff it out. I didn't reach out. But how was I supposed to know? Like, he never told me any of this. He used to always say, "Oh, I'm so tired, I'm so tired." Which, I'm always tired too. Like, that's the life of a content creator. You get up, you work on a video, or you brainstorm, you work on a video. Sometimes you script for an intro, you want it to be extremely electric. And then you stream sometimes during that day. The stream fries your brain, but then you have to train chess. For me, train chess, because you have a tournament in 2 weeks. And then you go to sleep, and then you do it all again. And you're supposed to love that, because that's your life. That's my life. And I love it. And I'm tired. And I work through the tired. And I need, to this day, 9-10 hours of sleep just to be okay. Actually, this past weekend, this video is not about me, but similar to Witty, I experienced something for the first time that was quite dreadful, which I will share. So in my tournament, I had 2 double rounds. So it was a 7-round tournament. It was Wednesday 1 round at night, Thursday 1 round at night, Friday 1 round at night, 2 rounds on the Saturday, 2 rounds on the Sunday. On the Saturday night after those 2 rounds, there was a blitz tournament, which I decided to do to make some content, which I did, and I got a ton of content from it, and so grateful I did it. But that killed me, and I paid so heavily for it. This is how sensitive my sleep is. Like, if I lack sleep this much at the stage of my career, it kills me. The next day, on the second round of the double round, so the final game of the tournament, I, for the first time and hopefully last time of my career, hallucinated during my game. Not hallucinating like, oh, I was looking at some lines and was miscalculating. No, I was completely optically not seeing 100% clear. And I have zero myopia. I have 20/20 vision. I started having mini triangles going through the periphery of my eyes. when I was looking at the board, when I was looking away, everywhere where I was looking, I could not look good. So I feel that I feel 1% of his pain. It was very scary. Finally, 15 moves later, in the game, I stopped hallucinating, thank God, because the game was getting really crazy. And I managed to pull through. But yeah. I had a migraine the whole night through, actually. This was 2 days ago.
Just can't continue like that. I'm sorry. So yeah, the first reason number one is health. I just can't my brain stirs. It's just so painful. Even though I'm doing so well in short content, in Twitch, kinda, and in our Discord, we're so active. And people invite me to tournaments, but I just can't anymore. I really can't. Utilitarian comes to an end here, guys.
No.
It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. This is the most difficult decision I ever made. I guess I couldn't sleep all night. Because I don't want to make this decision, but I know this is the right choice. I know for future, because I can't continue like that. And the second reason, guys, is money. I don't learn anything. Guys. You have no idea. Every single month, I have to count my cents to pay my editors because they make amazing edits. Every single cent, I have to count my cents to pay my bills.
I will tell you that editors in the YouTube content creator space, editors and graphic designers for the thumbnails, bite in to that margin of what your video makes, sometimes a lot. And if you can't find really good for a good amount of money, for a fair price that you still make money yourself, it can actually become unprofitable to be YouTube. Like, they kill the entire surplus of money that you make.
I don't win any money. Twitch, I don't get absolutely almost any subs. When those angels do.
Twitch is done. I basically have quit Twitch in 2025 because of this. Twitch, back in the golden years, the pandemic, where everyone was at home, you were getting paid. I got some of that, 2021, 2022. Subs were pretty nice. You make like $400 to $1,000 a month. If you're a girl, an attractive girl, you may make 2 to 3 times that in a different industry. But in the chess industry, after people started going out, pandemic ended, which is great because freedom, yeah. I mean, I'll speak personally. My revenue on Twitch took a dive. And not for lack of effort. I streamed 150 days in a row in the beginning of 2024. I wanted to do the whole year, and it was just not worth my time. After 150 days, I essentially quit because it's like working worse than minimum wage, way worse. And not even that, because I have always streamed for the passion, for the love of it. I don't do it for the money. Otherwise, I wouldn't have chosen this profession, because to make it in this profession, you have to be in love with the topic that you're doing it about for like the first 4 years with no money, for no money. But at some point, you have to look at how much time you're investing, and in Twitch, it just became unprofitable. And that's why you're seeing so many Twitch streamers and content creators just stream less. Anna Kramling, Levi Rosman, Woody Alien now, Dina Belenkaya less. The Botez sisters are streaming less because there's simply less and less money in it. And that's the sad reality of it all. And you have to follow the money when you're a content creator, because you're reliant on what pays, right? And Twitch is now difficult or impossible, in my opinion.
Today, 3 nice, but Twitch gets 50%. So like my daily Twitch my monthly Twitch earnings are like $300 average. Yeah, when I stream for 30 hours, I had like.
And that's like, to give an idea, that's like good, like nowadays, because that's 300 divided by 5. That's 60 subs. No, it's 600 divided by 5. So it's 120 subs. 120 subs is like fair game, but not for how much he's streaming. So he's streaming a ton for only 120 subs is not enough. He's not making, and me neither. Like, that's why I basically quit Twitch. I'm streaming like twice a month now. Before I was streaming 25 times a month. That's how crazy it is right now.
$1,000, but who cares? It's just one live stream. I don't do such live streams anymore. I stream for
the thing is like, if you're doing that 24 hours or 30-hour live stream for that $1,000 or $1,000 if you get it, it kills your health. Like when I've done 24-hour streams, I literally had to take 5 days break of doing nothing, like zero productivity, and just curing your brain with rest. And it's just not, it's not healthy. It's not a good routine. It's the truth about the industry, really.
2 hours and I'm already feeling like dying. My brain is still. And yeah, I have absolutely no money. Yes, now my sponsor left me April. So after my sponsor left me, it has been just so difficult. It has been absolutely so difficult, guys. It's like almost impossible. But I kept on going. Kept on going, my brothers and sisters, but it's almost impossible to make a living. To be honest, even if I can make a living, just like I was walking just here and there to try to figure out what should I do. And I said, okay, I'm starting to earn money. I'm promoting chessmate and other stuff, and things might get better. I'm almost completing my second chessable course, which I want to be able to finish. But then
I was offered a chessable course a few years ago, and in hindsight, oh, thank you, Zach, for refusing. It would have killed me. I didn't do the chessable course, like many other creators who have done one, because someone who had done a chessable course, who I will not name, told me it takes like 6 months and it takes all your time in those 6 months. You're doing a lifetime thing in not a lifetime. So of course it's going to be crazy amounts of hours of dedication. And he told me, like, it's not, you're making money when it's released, but you know, you make money like this, like it's like and less and less and less. And he told me it's too much work. And at the time, I was imagining a chessable course on top of what I already do in chess, and I was like, no, I can't do that. And in hindsight, that's probably one of the best career decisions I've made, because look what it did to a full-time creator. And he was telling me that he was dying of burnout from this chessable course. But once again, I only thought it was from the chessable course on top of the content creation, which I said was normal, because I told him not to do one. I said I wouldn't do one.
I said, even if I earn money, my health is terrible. My health is terrible. I just can't continue, guys. Even if I earn money, if I'm so rich and I make a living, I said I can't. It's such hell, I just can't. And the third reason, my brother is just, and this is like almost not a reason, but it's still some kind of a reason, is that I do not think I'm good enough. I tried for 3 years. I make so many videos. I made 2K videos on YouTube, my brothers and sisters. 2K YouTubers. And yeah, shorts are doing so well, but my longer videos are just not doing well, and that's my only income of longer videos. And I don't think I'm that good as a content creator.
Yeah, shorts used to pay well, right when YouTube Shorts started back in like 2020, 2021. And I was actually one of the first chess content creators to hop on shorts, because I already had these like vertical videos because I was starting to post on TikTok, and I jumped on YouTube Shorts like within 3 days of it being released. I remember this like it was yesterday, and I just bombarded that, and I was making a ton of money. And then maybe like 2 years ago, yeah, 2 summers ago, it kind of dried up, dried up, and now I think it's so saturated that the YouTube Shorts is it's patched in the chess community, in the chess content creation. You have to make a super nice payoff edited short now to really pierce through the algorithm, and it demands so much work within the the product, the video, that it's like, how can you do that on scale, right? All these Twitch streamers who would do clips of their streams, they can't do this much quality with this much, and me included. Like I'm including myself in this, so it's really hard to pierce through now. But I used to get like 1 million views easily, probably in 2022, 2021, 2020. If you just look back at my old shorts.
I give all. I'm very honest with people, but I wouldn't have quit because I'm not good enough, because I can improve. But there is a small reason why I quit, because I don't think that I can do really good in content creation. I just lack skills. I don't know. I don't know. Just for 3 years, I should have done much better. I think we have done much better, guys. But yeah, I can't continue anymore. And I really breaks my heart, guys. But this is my last video, and what I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'll start working something, guys. Maybe go back to programming. But if my migraine is because of computers, then I won't. Or I'll just go start working.
Wow.
I'm gonna miss you so much, guys.
You can tell this is crushing him, because he loves what he did. He loves what he did. He did it too much. He died to be a content creator. He sacrificed too much. He sacrificed what nobody else would sacrifice to be a content creator. That's what killed him.
It has been such a journey. It has been such a journey with Alien Gambit, guys. I mean, I can be happy because I gave chess community 2 OP Gambits, Alien Gambit and Martian Gambit. Martian Gambit has no reputation, even though it's rare. I gave you guys 2 Gambits. I gave you laugh, I gave you truth, I gave you honesty, I gave you integrity, I hope, and I was always true to yourselves. Yeah. I was always true to yourself. It's just that this year has been so painful to me. Health-wise, I started the year with 4 consecutive months to be constantly sick, sweating, no energy, just sickness. And then in June, something terrible happened in my life. Personally, I just almost was facing humanity anymore, and I don't know. This has been not a good year. But yeah, my first year we invented Alien Gambit, my second year we invented Martian Gambit, and our third year we quit. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm never going back. Never going back. It's just because even if I make money, as I said, my health is just not good. I ruined my health. It's 100% my fault. Nobody's to blame. Worked too much. Worked way too much. That's it, guys. This is the last video. So I'm sorry it was sad, but I need to take a proper goodbye with you guys, because we spent 3 years together and we laughed together, we cried together. And I hope we spread peace, love, and happiness. But I'm never going back. This is like a final decision, guys. I'll do a stream, and after that, I'm never going back. It's just, I'll continue with my life. I will keep going to the gym, keep working hard, and keep taking care of myself. And I'll work some job, maybe programming, maybe not. But I can't. I'll die. I'll either die or go crazy. Yeah. You have no idea. Every single day is just so much pain. All right, guys. That's it. I love you so much. It has been really an interesting journey. And I just want to say for the very last time,
Aw.
Sorry, guys. I just love what I do so much. It's just really crazy, but it's what it is. Hey, my legacy. May God bless you guys all. Take care.
Oh. That was dreadful. Valencio, if you're watching this, his real name is Valencio. I saw that you received a lot of donations under that video. I don't know it amounts to how much, but if it is a lot, if it is a lot to keep surviving even 2 months, if I were you, you live in Bulgaria, I would go to a beachside resort in Albania. They got 5-star beach star resorts for not that expensive. I'd go there for like 2 weeks, do nothing. Don't even look at a chessboard. Absolutely do nothing. Be in the sun. Get vitamin D like that. Spam the vitamin D. Swim. Eat. Sleep. And come back and then make an assessment. Because throwing 3 years of work down the drain, throwing half of your heart down the drain, even if you change careers, I think you'll still be hurting in your heart deep down inside. Don't leave us.